Recording now. So once again, good morning, everybody. How are you doing? It's nice to see you again. So let's start. First of all, I need you to turn on your cameras, please. Thank you, Roger. It's nice to see you again. Thank you, Natalie. And Santi. Thank you, Santi. So, as you know, every Monday we start the class reviewing the homework. Okay. In this time, it was my mistake. I'm really sorry. Anyway, let's check it. In this case, if you have any question, let me know, okay? So sorry, I have many PDF open. So we need to close all of this. Is this one. So let's review it, the topic. Let me see if something else have arrived. I guess Daniela is from here. So we say preposition of time, at, on, in, right? We use at to express time. At 5 o'clock, at 11:30, at lunch, at the moment, at midnight, and sunrise and sunset. We use on before days and date. On Friday, on Monday, on 4th July, on 17 March 1966, on Children's Day, on birthday, on Mother's Day. And finally, we use in before months, years, centuries, and long periods of times. Example, November, in winter, in 21, in the 20th century, in Stone Age. Okay, so it's the homework supposed to be this one, but I didn't realize that the answer was highlighted. I'm really sorry. So, the first one, could you read it, Roger?
First one,
The first one, please, yes.
farmer picks cherries in summer.
In summer, why in? ¿Por qué in?
Porque está especificando, es specific.
No, porque es un periodo largo de tiempo, o una estación en este caso, seasons, el
Ok,
verano.
ok.
Okay, thank you. Daniela, good morning. Nice to see you again. Hi. Okay, guys, let's continue. Natalie, the second one, could you read it, please?
Mobley's birthday is on Tuesday, so we have only 2 days to prepare a surprise party.
Okay, thank you. And why on?
Is day specific?
Okay, specific day or day of the week. You're right. Thank you. Santi, number 3.
Number 3.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Elsie. How are you doing?
Hello.
Hello, hello. Okay, Santiago, go ahead, please. Number 3.
On Father's Day, I will give a nice present to my father.
Okay, and why on?
¿Dónde?
Why on? ¿Por qué on? ¿Por qué elegimos on?
Porque es un día que, o sea, un día específico.
Okay, and we use day. Okay, thank you. Guys, I'm going to take the attendance because it's time, and then we're going to continue, okay? So let me see. This one. B1. Who's missing? Guys, who's absent? Daniela, Elizabeth, and Kaylee, right? Okay. Let's continue. Who's next? Elsie, please, number 4. Read it, please.
The football match is at 8 o'clock. Shall we watch it together?
Okay, why what? Sorry,
At,
why at? Why?
because it's a specific time, like 8 o'clock is an
You're right.
hour.
Okay, thank you. You're right. Thank you so much. Number 5, Daniela, please.
I get up early in the morning and have a breakfast.
Okay, why in?
por las partes del día.
Okay, with the part of the day, we use, in most of them, we use in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but remember, we use at night. With night, we use at, okay? It's in the section, at noon, at night. Okay, here, the next one, Roger, please. Number 6, I mean.
The bell rings at noon and the students have their lunch.
Okay, as I just mentioned it, with noon, we use the preposition at
At.
noon. Okay, thank you. That's the rule. Okay, Natalie, number 7.
Sarah would like to get a nice dream dress on her birthday.
Okay, why on?
On a specific moment.
Okay, on special days. Okay, her birthday. Thank you. Sarah would like to get a nice pink dress. Okay, thank you, Natalie. Good job. Santi, number 8. I have been here. Santi, go ahead.
My father sometimes come home late on night.
At
Okay.
night. At. Remember that with night we use at. Commonly with part of the day, usualmente o comúnmente con las partes del día utilizamos in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. Pero con noon y con night utilizamos at night, at noon. Okay, we need to keep that in mind. We need to be careful. Okay, Elsie, number 9.
I will graduate from secondary school in 2020. Perdón, ¿es un 1 o un 5? 2015.
2015.
Yeah.
Okay, why
Because it's a long period. It's
A-
a year.
Okay, a long period of time, a year. You're right. Thank you. Okay, let me see something. Okay, let's continue. The last one, Daniela, please.
Turkish people celebrate Children's Day on the April 23.
Okay, thank you. Why on, Danny?
For Food Day.
Okay, because of the day. When we use day for special days, we need to use on. Okay, guys. So far, so good. You did it pretty good, even though the homework was already answered. I'm really sorry. I promise I didn't realize that the answer was highlighted. So, do you have any question, guys, about the homework? Okay, anyway, Natalie and Santiago, you can upload it the file, okay? Pueden subir el archivo para llevarles nota. Listo. And Natalie, you can talk to your friend to do the same. Que también la suba, porfa. Okay, thank you. So far, no question, right? In, on, at. It's easy. As preposition of time. Later, we're going to study this preposition as preposition of place. Okay, so now let's start it with the topic for today. It's a reading practice. Okay, today we're going to practice reading comprehension. So let's start it with the book, page 9. I mean the PDF. Okay, here. So it says, read the article again and choose the correct. No, let's read just first. Let's read the article. This article. So Roger, could you help us reading this article, please?
Most people live in flats or house, but right now, biologist Emilia Ruiz is waking up somewhere in the Pacific Ocean because her home is 20 meters boat. She has
It's okay. Continue.
the last 2 years sailing with her college, Ryan and Charlie, who are also scientists.
Scientist.
Scientists.
Okay, good job. Okay, thank you, Roger. Daniela, could you continue, please? Emilia works.
Emilia work of studying large sea creatures, sea cows, whales, and dolphins as they cross the ocean. She often travels very long distances and has friends all over the world. She is doing a master degree only, and her studies are going well.
Okay, that's enough. Thank you, Neil. So here, Sasha's. We match the two words, Sasha's. Okay, good job, Daniela. Well done. Next one, Natalie, could you continue, please? Her way of life.
Her way of life, though, is sometimes uncomfortable, especially on board. Her boat is limit and bad. That last days is common in winter. Storm at sea can be fermenting,
Frightening.
uh, frightening, although modern boat equipment usually help sailors tame and nearly always feel safe. She contacts friends by social media, and whenever they get together, they no puedo leer más. Have
Okay.
great fun in the space they visit.
Okay, thank you so much. So let me see something. Uncomfortable here. Uncomfortable. This word, the pronunciation, uncomfortable. And what is the meaning of frightening? Natalie, do you know the meaning of frightening? Okay, como atemorizantes. Atemorizante. Okay, so now the idea, it says, read the article again, sorry, I misclick, and choose the correct word for each space, A, B, C, or D. Use the question in italics to help you. So here we have the words we need to use to complete the text. It says, which word do we use with a period of time? Past, use, taken, or spent? What do you think, Elsie? To complete the first gap, it says most people live in flat or house. But right now, biologist Emilia Ruiz is walking up somewhere in the Pacific Ocean because her home is a 20 meters boat. She has the last 2 years sailing with her college. So which is the correct option? Past, use, taken, or spent? Elsie,
Spam.
what do you think? Spent. Thank you.
Yes.
You're right. Let me see. Oh, here, I'm going to write it. Spent. You're right. Thank you so much. Well done. Then it says, Natalie. The last 2 years sailing with, okay. Emilia work of studying large sea creatures. Let's check the clue. It says, which verb is followed by of? Includes, consists, requires, or involve? What do you think?
I think consent, letter B.
You're right. Consists of. Okay, thank you guys. You're on fire. Consists of studying large sea creatures. Let me see something. Yes. Roger, it mean you don't have the works, the books. Not yet. Any of you guys, do you have the books? Natalie, Santiago? No one. Okay. So I'm going to ask about that. Sí, voy a preguntar, ya voy a escribir, dame entonces un segundo, chicos. Yo le escribo a mi jefe ya, ¿sí? Thank you, Roger. Thank you for letting me know. Because it's important you have the books, of course. So give me a moment. I'm going to ask what happened. Ok, chicos, ya dije para que se los manden pronto. Listo. But the idea is to work on the books, of course. Thank you, Roger. So the next one, Santi, it says, consists of studying large sea creatures such as whales and dolphins as they cross the oceans. So she often travels very long distance and has friends all over the world. So let's check it. It says, which verb often goes with friends? ¿Qué verbo a menudo va con amigos? At, form, caught, or made? Santi.
Mate.
Made, you're right. Make friends, ¿cierto? Hacer amigos. O el verbo hacer, made. She's going a master's degree online and her studies are going well. Her way of life thought is something uncomfortable, space on board, her boat is limited and bad. The last date is common, Daniela, which noun often goes with bad. Bad temperature, bad weather, climate, or forecast. What do you think?
Letter A.
Letter 8. Bad temperatures. No. Try again.
Weather.
Weather. Could be bad weather, right? Of course. Let me see. Weather. Sí, como malos climas. Porque bad temperature, no. Hot temperature, high temperature, low temperature, right? Como temperaturas altas o bajas. Weather. Okay. Then, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Roger. Then it says, Roger, the last days is common in winter. So let's say, which adverbs mean especially, particularly, extremely, completely, or absolutely. That's number 5, right? Yes. Roger, what do you think? Especially.
A. Particular.
Particularly. Particularly. Thank you. Good job. Well done. Good morning, LP. Welcome. Could you change your name, please, to your real one? Good morning, Miss. Miss, are you there? Miss Irma.
Mister, disculpe, está un joven que se llama Leonardo Proaño, va a estar solamente para ver.
Ok, ok, Miss, thank you. Miss, es que los chicos que aún no les han entregado los libros de B1
Ah, ¿a quién? Déjeme un
a este
momento,
grupo, a este grupito.
se los envío enseguida. Déjeme y veo los nombres. Y le doy mi número y me escriben, por favor. Inmediatamente, me envían un mensajito por acá, por favor. 098-288-7651 para enviárselos enseguida acá de mi computadora. Cada uno me escribe, por favor.
¿Puedo repetir el
09, sí, mi amor, 098-288-7651. Se lo voy a escribir también.
Ok, ahí está. Thank you, Miss. Thank you so much.
Ok, mister. Allí está. Escríbame, por favor, en este momento y se los envío.
Muy amable, Miss. Feliz día. And welcome, Leonardo.
Así.
So, guys, let's continue. It's missing the last one, right? So let me see who's missing. Okay, Natalie, let's try with the last one. Although, okay, storms at sea can be frightening, right? Atemorizantes. Although modern boats equipment usually helps sailors. What is the meaning of sailors, Natalie?
No me acuerdo.
Marineros, no worries. If you don't know a word, you can ask me, okay? Is there any unknown word? So, marineros. So, although modern boats equipment usually helps sailors, them and Emilia nearly always feel safe, right? So, let's check the clue and the possible answers. Sorry. So, number 6. Which verbs mean keep away from, mantenerse alejado de? Prevent, control, avoid, or remove. What do you think, Natalie?
I think prevent. Letter A.
Could be. Prevent could be. But what is the meaning of control?
Control.
Okay, what is the meaning of avoid?
De poder libre.
What is the meaning of avoid?
No.
Evitar. And finally, remove. What is the meaning of remove, Natalie? Is a clear word? Remover, right? So, in this case, the right option is avoid, como evitar. Them and Emilia nearly always feel safe. She contacts friends by social media, and whenever they get together, they have great fun and the places they visited. Okay, guys, you did it pretty good. Congratulations. Thank you. Let's check. So now the idea is to practice online some reading exercises to comprehension. It's not just to complete a test, the idea is to read a test and answer some questions. This is reading comprehension. And I'm going to give you some tips, okay? But I'm trying to open this link. Give me a moment, please. Let me see what happened. Okay, guys, of course, give me a moment. This is getting annoying. So here I have this. So I'm going to share my screen once again. I'm sorry. Here we have this. So let's work. We're going to choose one reading, okay? A conference program. So the idea is to read this. Now, let me see for another one. I would like a story. Okay, could be this one. So the idea is to read this and to answer some question. So task one says true or false. Okay? But before reading, I have some suggestion. First of all, when you're doing a reading exercise or a listening exercise, you have to read the questions. That's the first part. Always read the question. In that way, when you're listening or when you're reading, you're scanning for information, ¿ok? Entonces, lo primero que deben hacer es la lectura de las preguntas. Para cuando estén escuchando o estén leyendo, ya sepan qué están buscando, qué información están escaneando. Super important. You need to understand the questions. If you don't understand the question, you won't be able to answer correctly. Tienen que entender las preguntas, chicos. Si no entienden las preguntas, ¿cómo las van a responder correctamente, cierto? It's super important. Third one, English is the language with most words in the world. Sí, el inglés es el idioma que más palabras tiene en el mundo. So, of course, sometimes we're going to find some words we don't know the meaning, ¿cierto? Entonces, obviamente nos vamos a encontrar con preguntas que no sabemos el significado, con palabras. So, you need to use the context to try to find out the meaning. Tienen que usar el contexto, o al menos lo que han entendido, para tratar de descifrar o descubrir el significado de la palabra desconocida. ¿Ok? And of course, if you have enough time at the end when you finish, read it again. Make sure you're right. Si tienen tiempo suficiente, vuelvan a leerlo y asegúrense que lo hicieron bien. ¿Ok? So, let's start it. reading these sentences. We need to decide it if this is true or false. So, Elsie, could you help me reading all of these sentences, please?
One, the first visit to the club is free. Two, everybody gets the same training plan. At this gym, you always do exercise with an expert instructor. If you stock your membership, you don't have to pay anything. This gym says it's the best value for money. Nutrition class costs a little bit extra. The gym is open at 4 o'clock in the morning. The gym is outside of town.
So, thank you. Keep in mind, we need to answer true or false. So, let's read it. So, it says, best body fitness. So, Roger, could you help us reading this, please? The first part about us.
About us, you don't want just a gym membership. You want a membership that means something. That means you need support, expert help, and a community. Best Body Fitness isn't just a gym. It's a full-service fitness membership made for you. Heard how it works.
Okay, thank you. Natalie, step one, please.
Step 1. Your assignment. We begin with an assignment session. This is a chance for you to see what we do at Best Body. Our assignment plans are
Assessment.
you not
Our
assignment.
assessment.
Our assignment plans are not cost. Uh,
No risk.
No risks. We'll also make a training plan specific for you.
Okay, thank you. So far, do you have any question, Natalie, about vocabulary, something you don't understand? Or any of you guys, of course, if you have any question, let me know. So far, so good. Okay, because it's important to understand this to try to answer. Next one, Elsie, please. Step 2.
Step 2, your training. When you decide to become a Best Buddy member, we show you what to do, how to do it, and why are you doing it. After a few sessions with an expert private trainer, you will feel comfortable working out on
Comfortable?
your own.
Comfortable.
Comfortable. Working out on your own. But don't worry, we always be nervy if you have a question.
Okay, so far. Any unknown word? Do you have any question, Elsie? Or any of you guys, of course? Okay, thank you. Step 3, Santi.
Your membership. Membership work on a month-to-month basis. They are not sync up fees and no cancellation fees. Start and stop whenever you want. And the best part, our fees are the most competitive in the whole downtown area.
Okay, thank you. Let me check. Okay, before to continue, let's check some words. What is the meaning of a step? Guys, any of you who answer? What is the meaning of a step?
Paso.
Paso. Okay, thank you. Membership. What do you think? Membership.
Membresía.
Membresía. Elsie, thank you so much. You're right. Okay, and downtown. Because this is an important word for to answer one of the questions. Downtown means centro. Okay, in the old downtown area. Está como el área central, okay? It refers to the city, right? Okay. Step 4, Danny, please, go ahead.
Therefore, your
Community.
at Best Body Fitness, we see everyone as part of a big team. and we work with a team. You pretend join any for our specialist class. The be expert instructors. Come to our nutrition class. Participate in our regular social events. Everything is included in your fee.
Okay.
Finally,
Oh, sorry.
we wanted you share with you some rent we are members say that they have used us over any other fitness center in the city.
Thank you. Good job, Daniela. Well done. So, what is the meaning of fee, guys? If you don't know, try to use the context to find out. Si no saben el significado, traten de descubrirlo. And tell me, what do you think? For example, Santi, what do you think? What is the meaning of fee in this case?
The fee.
What is the meaning?
Mm, Fees. O sea, solo con una S. Porque yo creo que no tiene diminutivo.
No, no, pero ¿qué significa fee? O sea, en este contexto, ¿qué significa esa palabra? Usando todo este contexto, ¿qué cree que signifique?
Tarifa.
Tarif. Okay, Santi, good job. Well done. Thank you. Then we have It's So Easy. Roger, go ahead.
Easy to start, stop, cancel, or refund a membership. Easy to access. We're open 24/7. We never close.
Never close. Okay.
Easy to do exercise. We have lot of equipment, no long
Equipment.
wait. Equipment,
Equipment.
equipment, no long wait. Easy result or trainer and
Equipment.
give equipment give you success fast. Easy to find in the center of town near public transport and we parking.
Okay, thank you. What is the meaning of parking, Roger?
Parquero.
Parquear. Okay, easy. Well done. Thank you so much. And finally, Elsie, it is wonderful.
It's wonderful. Wonderful members, wonderful trainer and staff, wonderful equipment, wonderful energy, and wonderful location.
This last line, please.
Come and visit us for a personal tour.
Okay, so far so good, guys. Thank you. I have another suggestion for you. Is you can do it when you're reading, you can highlight keywords o main ideas. Si tienen el tiempo y si lo pueden hacer, si pronto es una hoja en físico, subrayen las palabras claves o las ideas principales. In this way, you can make easier the process of answering the question, okay? So let's start. The first visit to the club is free. Santiago, true or false?
False.
False, okay. Elsie, number two, everybody gets the same training plan.
False.
False, okay, thank you. Natalie, go ahead. Number three, at this gym, you always do exercise with an expert instructor.
False.
False. I'm going to answer what you told me, okay? Then at the end, we can read again the test and make a feedback, okay? Roger, go ahead.
True.
True.
If you stop your membership, you don't have to pay anything.
Okay, thank you. Danny, number five.
Yeah.
Good.
Well,
True. Thank you, Danny. Next one. Santi again, please.
Mm, eh, False.
False. Elsie, number seven.
Ay, no me acuerdo. Deja pensar.
No worries.
False.
False. And finally, Natalie, number 8.
False.
False. Okay, so let's check the answers. It says just 2 mistakes. Okay, the first visit to a club is free. That's true, right? And the gym open at 4 o'clock in the morning. That's true. And doubting about that, let me see. Open at 4 o'clock in the morning. So let's check it quickly. Because I remember it says it's open, right? 74/7. I think this is a mistake in the platform, in the web page. Because it didn't mention about the specific time, right? The gym opens and it is supposed that it works all the day and every day. There's no time to open, right? Okay, so this is a mistake from the web page. And here, the only mistake is the first visit to the club is free. So guys, in general terms, you did it pretty good. Congratulations. So let's continue. Well, let's try with another one, okay? Let's see Trouble Guy. Okay, let's work on this. So, as I mentioned before, the first part is to read the question. Let's check the task. It is to, so this is to organize this one, true or false. So, Roger, could you help us reading these 6 sentences, please?
Are the sentences true or false?
Yes, and read all of them, please. Read these
One,
sentences.
one night is enough time to see Bangkok. Khao San Road is an authentic Thai area of the city. Wow. Bracanong. Bracanong is 40 further
Farther.
away from the main tourist sites than Khao San Road is. The riverboat taxis often get stuck in traffic too. Taking the SkyTrain is a faster way to see the city than going by taxi. You need to choose where to eat careful, as not everywhere is good.
Okay, guys, so far, all of these sentences are clear. Todas las oraciones son claras, las entienden. Remember, the first part you need to read it, and the second part you need to understand. Okay? It is okay for all of you? Okay, so let's continue. So let's start reading. So, Annie, could you help us reading this first paragraph, please? Daniela, could you help us reading this paragraph, please?
Whether you are traveling to the island of the mountains of Thailand, you're likely to spend at least one night in its capital city on the way. Bangkok meets this noise and Phuket is also an excellent city with plenty of things to see and to will not make in a long stay.
Okay, so some feedback about pronunciation. Island. We don't pronounce the S. Island. Let me see. Polluted. Polluted. And exciting. Exciting. Emocionante. Okay, thank you, Danny. Good job. Santi, where to stay?
Where to stay? The Cahusan Road was a famous traveler spot even before Leonardo DiCaprio. Character in the film The Beach stayed Their food is nosy, not very pretty and not very tasty. For something more authentic, Prague cannot offer an alternative place to stay. With its fantastic street markets where every day Bakun people eat, work and live. It's not as convenient for the main tourist sites, but it has a SkyTrain station, so you can be at the Grand Place in 20 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Santi. Let me see. But instead of boot, but the pronunciation. But. And I'm sure there's something else in authentic. Authentic. AU sound like O. Authentic. Okay, good job, Santi. Thank you. Natalie, how to get around?
Bangkok traffic can be a nightmare. Sure,
Nightmare.
nightmare. Sure, you can easily take a taxi if you want to spend hours stuck in traffic jams. He but there are too much better ways to get around the city. To explore the temples and historic cities. Cat and spread both driver, taxi, or Longati, but along the Chao Phraya River and the canals for the modern part of the city. The SkyTrain is a fast, cheap way to travel from the river to the shopping malls and midlife or Sukhumvit and the famous Chakatuchak and street market.
Okay, thank you, Natalie. Just 3 words. Easily. Sites, because you say cities is this, right? This is sites. And nightlife, como la vida nocturna, okay? Easily means fácilmente. Sure, you can easily take a taxi. Fácilmente puedes conseguir un taxi. What is the meaning of traffic jam? What do you think, Natalie? Use the context to try to find out the meaning. Utiliza el contexto para tratar de descifrar el significado. What do you think? What is the meaning of traffic jams? Stuck is atrancado o atascado in a traffic jam. Traffic refers to traffic, of course, exactly word, and jam means mermelada. But is of course is not literally, no está literalmente. So atrapado
En el tráfico.
en el tráfico. So traffic jam es como un trancón. Atrapado en un trancón. Traffic jam. Natalie, thank you. Good job. Well done. Roger, where to eat?
What to do? What to eat?
Where
Where
to
to eat? The sample answer is everywhere. Thai street food is among the best in the world, and for around $5, you can eat a filling and delicious meals. Some food stands have little plastic seats where you can sit and eat, and they cook the same dish over and over, like fried chicken on rice or pad thai noodles. Hit for Chinatown, your Yaowarat Street, and whatever looks most interesting from the many excellent Chinese and Thai restaurant and food stands.
Thank you. Okay, feedback in pronunciation. Answer. Answer. You
Answer.
don't pronounce the W. Answer.
Answer.
Thank you. How do you pronounce China? How do you say China in English?
Chinatown.
China. Just China.
China.
How do you say China?
China.
China. So Chinatown, right? Instead of Chinatown,
Right.
Chinatown. Chinatown refers like a neighborhood. ¿Sí? Refiere como el barrio chino.
Yep.
Chinatown.
Chinatown.
And shoes. Shoes
And
with a
choose.
long U. Shoes.
Choose.
Thank you. Good job, Roger. Well done. Thank you so much. And finally, Elsie, what to do? Elsie is here or Elsie left.
Elsie left.
Okay, let me see. Is maybe there's in the main room. No, I don't know what happened. So, Santi, could you help us reading what to do?
Leo,
Yes, please.
Le-
Go ahead.
after you've seen the main sites like the Giant Buddha and the Temple of Wat Po and the Spectacular Grand Palace, and shopped at Chatuchak Market. Check out the snake farm and watch the leaf snake show. You can even touch a snake yourself if you want to.
Thank you. Live snake show. Okay, Santi, good job. So, guys, let's answer this question. So, the first one, Natalie, true or false? One night is enough to see Bangkok.
A false.
False. Danny, number two, Khao San Road is an authentic Thai area of the city. Daniela, what do you think?
True.
True. Roger, number three, Phra Kanong is further away from the main tourist sites than Khao San Road is.
I think true.
True, let's check it. No worries about this word. These words are names, proper names, right? Eso no tiene significado en inglés porque son nombres
Ajá.
de los lugares de por allá, ¿cierto?
Sí.
Entonces, is further away, está más lejos from the main tourist site, de los principales lugares turísticos than Khao San. Sí, estos son simplemente nombres.
Ujú.
Okay, number four, Santi. The river boat taxis often gets stopped in a traffic too.
True.
True?
Creo que sí.
Sorry, I didn't hear. Natalie, number five.
I think true.
True. And number six, Daniela, you need to choose where to eat carefully, as not everywhere is good.
False.
False. Okay, guys, so let's check it, okay? Okay, we have just two mistakes again. So you did it pretty good. Good job. So it says Khao San Road is an authentic area of the city. That's false. And here it says the riverboat taxis often get stuck in traffic too because they are sailing through the river, right? It is different. Sí, es diferente acá decir que un carro se atranca en un trancón a decir que un barco, ¿sí? Es porque hay menos tráfico en el barco, digámoslo así, por el río. Okay, guys. So far you did it pretty good. Congratulations. I work on this because, as you know, when we are learning a new language, a foreign language, we need to manage four skills, right? Speaking, we practice speaking almost every day. Even though when we're reading aloud, cuando estamos leyendo en voz alta, we're practicing speaking, right? Or oral production oral. So speaking, reading comprehension is just not read. We need to understand what we read. No solamente leer, sino entender que leemos. Reading comprehension. Listening. We are going to practice listening soon. It's one of the most difficult skill to manage, right? And finally, written productions, right? We work based on Cambridge test. Esto lo trabajamos como basados en los tipos de exámenes de Cambridge. So, usually, in reading part, we're going to read a description of some people and we need to match with other things. Tenemos que escribir usualmente, lo vamos a hacer en una próxima actividad de lectura, yo tengo unos ejemplos. Leemos la descripción de algunas personas, digamos que quieren ir a pasar el tiempo libre afuera, pero quieren ciertas cosas específicas. Y tenemos unos lugares, ¿sí? Donde también nos especifican un poco acerca de cada lugar, qué se puede hacer, si es barato, si es caro, etcétera. Y tenemos que unir qué persona queda mejor con qué lugar. That kind of activity are for reading comprehension. In written production, most of the time is reading an email that you did it in all of the easy task test, right? You always, all the time, are reading emails, ¿cierto? Ya me imagino que en el lado lo hicieron, casi todos los tests, hay que escribir un email. And in B1, from B1, reading an story. We are going to work on them later, in further classes, y después vamos a ver cómo escribir una historia. In the oral task, you will be asked to describe images. Describir imágenes. Of course, we're going to learn how to describe an image, which word sentences we can use, and we need to count, ¿sí? ¿Qué tenemos que tener en cuenta? Reading and listening. Okay, for the listening, there's some part of the listening that we watch three images, we listen to a story, and then we need to choose the correct image. This is one of the parts. And the other one is kind of interview or dialogue, and we need to choose the correct option. There's some question based on that conversation, and then we have to choose the correct one. Anyway, all of that we are going to practice it further, okay, later in this course. So guys, I'm going to take a screenshot, and that's all for today. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. See you tomorrow. Take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.
See you, Mr.
Bye
Thank you,
guys. See
mister.
you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you
you.
too.